Hey, what's up, everybody? I am super excited because I just got in the mail from Amazon my new mount for my car. So I want to get some really cool drone shots using my, where is it? Insta360 One X2. So let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what it looks like. And then I'm going to show you how I put it on my car and share with you my thoughts. All right, peace. All right, so here we go. Man, you would think this thing was huge. The size of box that it comes in. All right, so let's check this out. Now, I looked at several brands. I'm not going to name them, and kind of just went off of reviews on Amazon and looking up the best mounts for your car. And I know that Insta360, they sell some of their own, but I decided to go with the Fat Gecko dual mount by Delkin devices. So I got a dual mount instead of the tri-mount because, at least from what I read, let's get rid of this. Here we go. At least from what I read, many said that they felt like the dual cone design did fairly well. You know, didn't really need the triple. Now I have a matte coating on my car, not a matte wrap, but a matte coat on my car. So I most likely will not be mounting this to the actual paint, but I'm going to mount my 360 on the top here on the glass. So the back windshield, the side windshield gets really cool shots. I really recommend the Instago. The Instago, I think that's the small one, for mounting that to the side of your car because it's magnetic and it already has a swivel mount. So you can get some really cool shots with the smaller Instago 360. So anyway, here it is. This is what it looks like. It says that they have, let's go here. Let's read. See if I can read this upside down. 8 pounds. All right. So it can, 2 lock-in suction cups support up to 8 pounds where wind, vibration, G-force, or rain are present. And I believe that this thing said it had like 8 different movement points. So you could adjust it. So I see right down here, you have a ball mount right there. You have another ball joint right there. And quite honestly, that's all I see right now. But oh, looks like you have a couple here. All right, so I can unloose this right here and turn the angle of this. All right, I can do the same thing with the other side right here. Oh, duh, trying to go backwards. All right, so there you go. Anyway, so I'm really anxious to see how this works out. To mount it, all right, let me tighten this up here. Let me flatten this one out. Right there. All right. It looks like you just simply pull these up and it, well, stupid me. There is no cover on it. All right. So press it down. All right. Lock it in place so it's not sticking to this. And then you press this to release it. And it releases. Oh, shit. Oh, actually, you press this to lock it on. This is some strong stuff. Let me... Oh! Look at that! Jeez! Oh! Okay. All right, I got it. All right. So. Now it's locked. Jeez, that's strong. That is strong. Okay. So, go here, press it. Yep. So you press to lock it and press to release it. So, all right. Let's go outside and see how it works. on the car for those cool drone shots. All right, everybody, so let's get this thing started and let's go for a little ride. Peace. So I actually used a different mount, and I mounted to my sunroof because I feel like it gives me the most or the best 360 view. I don't attach the selfie stick. I made that mistake when I first took off. I kept the selfie stick as it was mounted to my side window, so I got a lot of movement. So I have to see what it looks like in post-editing. But I really don't know the name of the suction cup that I use for the sunroof or for the side windows or sometimes the front window. But I find that mounting it on the sunroof, if you have a sunroof, it just gives you the most complete 360 view. So as far as my settings go, I'm recording in log mode so I can get the most information for post processing. I have it set on the white balance on 5700 Kelvin and the shutter at 1/2500 and the ISO set at 100. I found that when I set it, a lot of things on auto, especially if it's a bright day, I tend to get a lot of whiteout with my video. So I'm trying this new setting, and I'll leave in the description below the YouTuber who taught me about those settings. So anyway, so I'm going to try this out in a parking lot first. Not that it's going to make much difference if my camera flies off, but I'll feel a lot better. Well, somebody got pulled over. At least knowing where my camera fell off. And also driving at slower speeds. Be really cool if I could get like a case, it's like a camera case that would keep the lenses exposed. So in case something does fall off, I'm sure it exists, I just haven't found it yet. All right. All right, parking lot looking pretty good, pretty empty. I actually tried out launch control in this parking lot with my 11-year-old, and he filmed the whole thing, so that was pretty cool. All right, let me find a good place to park, and we'll get started. All right, so I'm going to try to do this with one hand because that wasn't working out so well. So anyway, here is the mount. I'm going to put it right here in the middle. Okay, so what they say is to press to mount it. So I have two right there, press right there, press right there. Then to lock it, pull this over. Okay, so as you can see, you have an articulating arm right here, so, or a ball joint, whatever the name is. All right, so I'm just going to keep it straight for now, and take my Insta360, mount it on here, like so. All right, so from what I've seen from other people, let me put this down for a second here. To make sure that the selfie stick does not get in the shot, I made sure that this was aligned, I guess, parallel to the selfie stick. All right, so looks like it's on there pretty good. Everything is nice and tight. Take this off. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend it, turn the camera on. All right, so now the camera's on. Let me extend this all the way up. There you go. So, looks like it's on there pretty tight. Sure as heck hope so. All right, so oh gosh, I'm like so nervous. Risking my expensive camera for a drone shot. It fell the first time. Thank God it didn't fall off. Let's see if it holds. Alright, so there you go. The Delkin dual mount. Turn this around. Right there. Seems to be pretty stable. I'm happy with it. I would say that the main things that you have to be... Let me stop this video. Alright, so there you go. The Delkin dual mount car mount. Overall, I'm very pleased with it. Of course, I have not gone fast, but there are a couple things that I would say you really need to be aware of before mounting it. You're mounting your camera. All right. to this car mount. All right, so definitely you want to make sure that this joint right here is really tight, because you saw what happened the first time I mounted it on. You want to make sure that they're all pretty tight. You can see actually I didn't have that tight enough, and you have a lot of different moving parts here. This right here, you want to make sure that this one is tight so that you get absolutely no movement, and of course you want to make sure that this is really tight as well. Wow, look at that. Actually not as tight as it could be. But anyway, overall I'm really pleased with this mount. I look forward to doing a lot more dramatic drone type shots using my Insta360 and the Delkin dual suction cup mount. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this was helpful, and I look forward to shooting more videos with my Genesis G70 Launch Edition for you in the future. All right, please comment below, ask me any questions, and I'll see you next time. Peace.